Hey guys, Boston Bruce here. Operation Thunderclap turned 17, July of 44. Let's get into the CCP person of the turn. Just did a recap video. Nothing's really changed. I think they went up on advanced subs. The Germans did. I've got $7. We're gonna buy two cavalry for 6. We do have one attack. We're going to make a move at the Shantung against 4 artillery and 2 medium armor with our 20 infantry and 4 artillery from Szechuan. Now each ship must have 4 first strikes. There is no terrain. It's clear terrain. So here we go. And I get 2 hits. 2 twos. In return, the KMT has 1 hit. So I will lose 1 infantry. He will lose 2 artillery. I got some chips. Yes, I do. Down to 2 artillery. Alright, now I got 4 boosted infantry at 3. No hits. It's cocked, but it's all high numbers. Alright, so I boosted 4, I lost 1, that's 5, leaves 15. I will roll 5 3 times. First 5. Ooh, 3 hits. 3 twos. So that's 3 hits. We got 5 more. Get 1 more hit, so that's 4 hits, and that is all that is left. Ooh, I did not really want to take it. Let me roll my last 5 just to make sure. No hits. So he's got 2 medium armor back at 5. And he gets 1 hit. So we'll lose another infantry. Alright, so let's take a chip out here. So we take Shantung. The wrong bell. So we take Shantung with 4 artillery and 18 infantry. Yeah, 18 infantry. These 5 cavalry and Yunnan are going to come up. 1 into Sitkang, 2 into Shanghai. As is this 1 infantry from Sitkang. This airborne is going to move up into Shanghai. Let's hit the KMT down 2 to 4, and we go up to 5. What else we got? I believe that's it. We'll put our 2 cavalry in Shanghai. I'm in Shanghai. 1 2. 1 2. Actually, I'm going to put them in Shenxi. Yeah, put my cavalry in Shenxi. Alright, we get a recruitment roll. I'll count if the number's close. 5, we get it. I'm going to put an infantry in Shanxi. Actually, Shanxi or Yunnan. Shanxi. Yeah, we'll put it in Shanxi. Alright, so we're at 5. We saved 1, so that's 6. And 2 for the railroad. So we should have 8 for next turn. If my math's right. Alright, so we got a militia in Sitkang, 5 cavalry, an airborne, and an infantry in Shanghai, 2 cavalry, an infantry, and a militia in Shanxi. Shantung is 18 infantry and 4 artillery. And that is it. And they collect, what did I say? 2, 4, 5, 7. They saved the buck, they got 8. Alright. Let's get into the Soviets. Alright. First off, tech, which at this point it's not too much. We're going to go for radar, long range, airborne, and logistics. We're only going to do 4 because we're going to rail the factory. So black, yellow, blue, white. That a 9? Yes, it is a 9. So that is long range. And we got a white 7, which is logistics. That's no good. And a blue 7, which is airborne. So we get airborne in, what's the other one? Airborne in long range. So the long range goes to 2, airborne goes to 3. Let's do some diplomacy rolls. We got well, we got 1, 2, 3 major factories. So we got 3 diplomacy rolls, and nothing's on the board. So let's go for Ireland. Misses. Greece. I hit it. What else? Not a lot left. I went for Ireland. I went for... Oh, let's do Switzerland. Switzerland. And that misses. So we got 1 on Greece. I'll hopefully remember to mark it. Alright, let's go over to Spain. I don't know if I want to move anything. Looks like the nationalists are getting ready to make a push. Alright. So let's back 1 AAA down into Eastern Andalusia with our 2 mountain infantry, and we'll back an infantry out of Western Andalusia into Eastern Andalusia. And let's do a recruitment roll. I haven't hit one in a long time. Hey, I got one. Alright, so let's add an infantry. To what do we got here? We got 5, 6. Let's add one to the bottom here, Eastern Andalusia. Alright, so I'm going to give him a recap because he's probably going to attack. So in Eastern Andalusia is 2 infantry, a AAA, and 2 mountain. Madrid is 3 militia, a fighter, medium bomber, and AAA, and 5 infantry. Yeah, that's it. I should probably just move everything out. He couldn't even hit me. But enough units to take it. Yeah. So we're going to vacate Madrid. Fuck it. I'm just going to stay there. Alright. Let's get to the Soviets. They have $67 to spend. They're going to spend it all. They're going to upgrade 2 militia for 4. 2 T-34 for 10. That's 14. Advanced mech and a tank destroyer for 8. That's 22. An advanced artillery for 4. That's 26. And an airborne for 3. That's 29. Air transport for 8. That's 37. 2 heavy armor for 14. That's 51. 2 rockets for 6. That's 57. And 2 Kakushkas for 8, for 10. So 10, 16, 30, 41, 51, 59, 63, 67. 14, 22, 30, 37, 47, 67. Yep, we're good. All right, combats. A whole bunch. Alright. Going into Lapland will be 1 infantry from Kola, a heavy armor, 3 advanced mechs, and 2 T-34s. Going into Yampori will be 1 infantry from Karelia, from Leningrad, a jet, 2 Kakushkas, and 2 T-34s. 1 into Karelia, 2 into Yampori. And then we'll blitz into southern Finland. Alright. All these ships are going to attack this coastal defense ship. Up here, going into Bulgaria, from Romania, will be 4 infantry, 5 advanced mechs. Coming from Warsaw, going 1, 2, 3. It'll have a movement of 1 left. They're going to land in Romania as a fighter, tactical bomber, a jet, and a regular, another fighter. Will attack Bulgaria. A little overkill, but hey, it's all good. Going into southern Iraq will be a cavalry, an infantry, and a medium bomber going 1, 2. Alright, on this side of the board, going into oh man, I thought I had all this written down somewhere, but evidently I didn't. Going into Eastern Manchuria, where there's 1 infantry, will be 2 infantry from Amur, from we're not going now. We're going to let the CCP have that. Going into what is this? Going into Western Manchuria will be 1 advanced mech, and that's a freebie. Going into Northern Manchuria, I shall take that off because I'm If I don't win that, something's seriously wrong. Will be 1 infantry, 3 heavy armor, 3 advanced mechs, actually 4 advanced mechs. And let's see, the jet's going 1-2 into whatever that is, Eastern Manchuria. The cavalry and the airborne will both go into Western Manchuria. And the tactical bomber will go to Eastern Manchuria. So we got, let's non-combat move. This airborne will move out of here into here. Actually, the airborne will go in here too. And these guys are all non-combat, so alright. The air transport 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, where was he? He was in Cheetah, so 1, 2, and no Permersky pick him up. 3, 4, 5. He can land back here in Cheetah. All right, so that is all the battles. All right, let's start in the Middle East here. That's a desert, so everything is minus, except the medium bomber. Attacker's desert, -1. Okay, so I have a infantry at 1, misses. Cavalry at 2, misses. Bomber at 7, hits. His militia at 2, misses. Alright, so we take southern Iraq from the, and that transport 1 goes back to Caucasia. Bomber, I mean, medium bomber. So we take it with a cavalry and an infantry, and we go up 1 to 60. Germany goes down 1 to 44. All right, let's hit this ship here. We've got how many subs we got left here? 2 subs. So we get 2 first strikes at 3. Whoa. You got lucky there. Dropped the phone, but nothing seemed to go wrong. 2 first strikes at 3. 4 and a 7. We have a heavy cruiser at 6. Misses. We have a light cruiser. Misses. We have a TBD. Misses. And 4 destroyers. No. 1, 2, 3 destroyers. Yeah, 3 destroyers. At 4. And we get 2 hits there. Alright, he's got a coastal defense ship. And he misses. So we knock out this Finnish coastal defense ship. So don't go to the Germans. All these boats are in the sea zone. Ships, which is 2 to 3 destroyers, a torpedo boat destroyer, a light cruiser. I actually had 4 destroyers. Did I? A heavy cruiser. Oh, this is the heavy cruiser. Okay. So, did I have? Yeah, I had 3 destroyers. Yep. Okay. Thought I made a mistake. Alright. Alright, so we took Eastern Manchuria, Western, and that's worth $1 off the Japanese. Oh, we go to 61, they go to 26. Alright, let's do over here in Northern Manchuria. So I got 3 heavy armor at 8. One hit. And that's enough. 1 militia. Misses. Alright, so we take Northern Manchuria with 4 advanced mechs, 1 infantry, and 3 heavy armor. And Japan goes to 25. We go to 62. Now we're going into Eastern Manchuria, where we have a tactical and a jet. We got an air. Alright, all the infantry, 2 infantry at 1. No hits. We got an airborne. Misses. We got a tactical bomber. Misses. And we got a jet. Misses. He's got an infantry. Misses. Now we're in clear terrain, I believe. Yep. So I got 3 at 2 for the infantry and the airborne. No hits. Now I have a tactical at 7 and a jet at 8. You fucking kidding me? That's like ridiculous, man. He ain't hit yet either, but he probably will. Nope, he misses. 3 infantry class units at 2. These dice, man. The tactical hits. Jet for good. I only need 1 hit, so his infantry hits. 3 rounds, he should get a fucking hit. Alright, so we take. Oh no, these guys are in rear. They're not over there at the airfield, so they couldn't scramble. Thought I had a boo-boo there. So we take it with an infantry, airborne. Tactical flies back to Cheetah. Jet flies back to Cheetah. Alright, this infantry here, non-combat's over to North Sakhalin Island. These 2 militia go over to Pomersky. This militia moves over to Cheetah. This one moves over to Baratia. Yep, we gotta go to Finland and finish up. Alright, so we got a medium armor. Let's go over here first. So, we got 2 first strikes with our Kakushkas. I think they're at 5. Ooh, I'm not sure. Alright, so we got 2. I'm going into the marsh too. I'm gonna check that. Marsh. Vehicle class on -2. Okay, so vehicle class on -2. Alright, so the Kukushkas, the T-34s, and the mechs are all minus. Alright, so I better double check on the Kukushka, what he shoots at. Advanced artillery shoot at 4. Kikuchis are at 5. I know they are. Oh, there's a chart. Here we go. Let's look at this. Kikuchi's 5. Okay. All right, so it'll be down to 3. All right, 2 first strikes at 3. 2 hits. Crazy. So that leaves 1 infantry in Yampori. All right, so now I got 2 T-34s at 4. There's 1 more hit. That's the last hit I need. I'll do my mechs just to be safe. 2 mechs at 2 advanced mechs at 2. There's a -2. Misses. 1 infantry at not 11, and I had a jet. Hits. Okay, so if I'm correct, he's only got 1 unit firing back, and that is an infantry at 4, and it hits. So I will lose my 1 infantry that went in. We'll take Yampori, not worth anything, with 2 Kakushkas, 2 advanced mechs, and 2 T-34s. Jet was in Leningrad, went 1. I'll go right back to Leningrad. All right, in Lapland, we have, that is clear terrain, and then I can blitz. I looked it up. So we got 3 mechs, 3 tanks, and an infantry. So we got an infantry at 1, 2 I mean, misses. Then we got 3 advanced mechs, 1 hit out of 4. Double check. Yep. So that's 1 hit. That's all we need. And then we got 2 T-34s, 2 more hits, and we got a heavy armor. Hits. His infantry misses. So we take Lapland without a casualty, and now 3 tanks and 3 mechs. We'll blitz down into southern Finland. So we got 3 advanced mechs. There's 1 hit. We got 2 T-34s, 2 more hits, 1 heavy armor, hits, and his infantry misses. So we go up 2 for Finland. We take it with a heavy armor, 2 T-34s, 3 advanced mechs. I didn't go into Bulgaria yet. I should win it, so I'm just going to take this marker off and put it in Finland, because these guys are German now. So I went up 2 in Finland to 64, and Germany went up 1 to 45. I'm going to put them down 1 for Bulgaria. I think I'm going to win it. I'm going out on a limb. I know I get some bad luck sometimes, but 1 militia, I think I can handle it. All right, so we got 4 infantry and 5 mechs going into the mountains on round 1. So 4 infantry, nothing. 4 mechs. That's a 4, that's no good. 2 4s. Okay, so no hits so far. I actually had 5 mechs, so here's 1 more. He hits. That's all we need. I'll roll my aircraft for good measure. 2 fighters. They need practice. One hit, a jet hits, and a tactical bomber. Looks like a 9. It is. It misses. And the militia in return misses. So we take Bulgaria. That's worth $1. We take it with 5 advanced mechs and 4 infantry without a casualty. The fighters all land in Romania. Coming from Bessarabia will be 1 infantry into Romania and 2 advanced mechs. They're going to rail this major factory from Stalingrad to Chita. I don't think there's anything else left to move. I'm kind of happy over here. Oh, kind of happy over here. Alright. Now let's play some units. Going in Romania will be 2 heavy armor. That's going on the card here. In Leningrad, we're going to place 2 more rockets. We'll have 3 there. In Warsaw, we're going to place 2 Kakushkas. In case the Germans get frisky with their mechanized units. In Transcaucasia, we're going to place an air transport, an airborne, actually, I might switch this, but right now airborne air transport here. Then we got an advanced artillery, which is going here in Transcaucasia. That's 3 units. We got 4 more units, 2 T-34s. They're going to go down in Chita. As 1 advanced mech. There's only 1 tank left here. I just put in a tank destroyer here, but there's no tanks left. I'll put him in Chita anyway. And then I got 2 upgrades. Where do I want to put them? One is going in southern Iran, and one is going in Azerbaijan. Actually, I ain't putting one there. I'm leaving the militia there for now. I will upgrade one over here. Oop. And Chita. Alright, let's do a unit recap. Oh, let's collect some cash. Alright, so we're at 64 on the board. Trying to remember if I went up for the last for Bulgaria. I know I put the Germans down. 64 plus 5 for bonuses is 69. And we get 3 on diplomacy. So we should have 72 for next turn. Check if I'm wrong. It could be 73 if I forgot to move myself up a back area. Alright, so, unit recap. North Sakhalin Island and Infantry, Pomersky 3 Militia, Eastern Manchuria Infantry and Airborne, Western Manchuria Cavalry Airborne Advanced Mech, Northern Manchuria 4 Advanced Mechs, 3 Heavy Armor, 1 Infantry, Cheetah, 1 Tank Destroyer, 1 Advanced Mech, 2 T-34s, 1 Infantry, 1 Militia, 1 Air Transport, 1 Tactical Bomber, 1 Jet. Baratia Militia. I did the CCP. Southern Iraq and Infantry, the Cavalry. Northern Iraq is empty. Azerbaijan Infantry. Southern Iran the Militia. North Caucasia AAA, T-34, Advanced Mech, Advanced Artillery, Airborne, Air Transport, Infantry, 4 Militia. North Caucasia Militia. There's a medium bomber in North Caucasia. North Caucasia 1 Militia, Stalingrad and Infantry, Crimea and Infantry, Kiev and Militia, and the infantry is going to move out of Kiev into western Ukraine. Moscow and Infantry, Smolensk Militia, Southern Belarusia Militia. Leningrad is 3 rockets, a fighter, and a jet and a seaplane. Yampori is 2 T-34s, 2 Advanced Mechs, 2 Kakushkas. Lapland is an infantry. Southern Finland's a heavy armor, 2 T-34s, 3 Advanced Mechs. The sea zone has all the ships. Lithuania Militia, East Poland, West Poland Militia, East Poland Militia, Lithuania Militia, Warsaw Militia inside a fort with 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry, 2 AAAs, 6 tank destroyers, 2 Kakushkas. Romania is 1 regular infantry, 2 fighters, a jet, a tactical. There's 2 mechs there that came over from Bessarabia, along with 10 more advanced mechs, 2 motorized, an advanced artillery, a AAA, 2 heavy armor, and 5 T-34s. Bulgaria is 5 advanced mechs and 4 infantry. And I believe I got everything. Oh, I had one move I forgot. This sub's going to come down 1, 2, 3 at the P-19. Where there's some ships to play with. This one here from A9 is going to come over 1 to P1. And that is it. 38 minutes, long turn. Hopefully no errors. I should actually roll this battle out and finish it for you guys, but I'll let the PBF gods decide that outcome. Boston Bruce signing out. Turning it over back to Randolph at Japan.